Oh, the camera says, oh, hello, hello. This is STS here, without the beard here.
This is the quiet cast.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And this is, what's this called again? Ash&SlamCast, episode number 3. And like the last episode, which went kind of overboard because we're drunk as shit. Oh, just a little bit. I mean, we had 130-something views, and then we had 2 other extra videos, just drunk as fuck and everything. Yeah. No, we drank during the day, had some Amberbach. We did watch the wrestling. If you're into wrestling, did it be Hell in a Cell? Yeah. It was alright. He didn't care for much of the shit because he's an Undertaker, which kind of was stupid at the very end. But no, not that. We did do a movie review today, and since we watched the anime, we're going to continue on the anime. Well,
Dragon Ball Z Sunday.
Yeah, well, we watched the Battle of the Revival. It's first been called Revival of F, and then they changed it to Resurrection F.
Did they?
Yeah, and now I said, hey, there's the movie from Dragon Ball called Curse of the Blood Rubies. He's never seen it. It's basically this is a movie. For me, this movie here, which we're going to talk about, is Dragon Ball: The Curse of the Blood Rubies. The first time I've heard of this, I think I was watching Dragon Ball Z as a young kid. And I'm around with the Blockbuster with my mother, my sister, and I was running Dragon Ball Z, and then I'm on the kids section, and then there's this movie that says Dragon Ball.
I would put under the kids section for a few scenes.
We'll talk about that in a minute, but it was on the kids scenes and then Curse of the Blood Rubies, and this is basically, I saw on Wikipedia, but who knows it's Wikipedia, but this supposedly is the very first feature film before, it was a manga series, you know how it is. Manga. Yeah. I think that's how you say it, right?
It probably had like 1 million fucking volumes.
Yeah, because there's some Dragon Ball Z volumes at the library, but, this is the very first thing. Basically, the first ever
Dragon Ball.
This starts it all, basically.
It tells you how the series completely started, pretty much.
It starts with this whole city being ransacked by this king.
I don't remember his name.
I don't know, who cares, but is it
King Fatty.
King Fatty, which is basically, it just reminds me of the whole Lord of the Rings approach, because of that one king was poisoned.
By Grim and Wormtongue?
Grim and Wormtongue, which is the one guy who was next to him, that guy who's
a little wormy guy, looked like Loki from Avengers, kind of.
Yeah, that guy was actually Brad Dourif. He's the guy who plays Chucky's voice.
Yeah.
It's basically this fucking, I think he's just gluttony or whatever. He's always so hungry. He's a big fat fucking lizard lard ass. Yeah. And there's this thing called the Blood Rubies, which I think is before Zen. The money Zen came up or whatever.
I think they still use Zenny, but the Blood Rubies are just worth a lot of Zenny or something.
Yeah, and basically he orders the Grim. I don't know. Garumas or something.
Like that, yeah.
I don't know, because they have we thought it was the Red Ribbon Army, but no, it's just been before that.
It's like a bat holding a fork, like Mortal Kombat, but eat it. I don't know.
But he just has his whole fucking people, the army, just to tear down his own fucking city just to get these damn Blood Rubies. For what reason? Just to eat? Or just to hold it up or whatever? I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I guess a curse.
Fucking fat. It's their version of Jabba the Hutt.
I guess so, yeah.
But then we get to see Son Goku for the very first time, which I saw it the first time. This is the Goku I like, because Vegeta's not in here yet. And the thing is, though, I'm a Vegeta fan, but when Vegeta first came out with Radix and Nappa, he was a cunt. I was more of a Vegeta fan starting the I think Frieza saga.
Yeah.
That's what. But no, we have Goku comes in. He lives up his house. And he basically thinks his grandpa's in like the Dragon Ball. But also the damn king guy wants all the Dragon Balls because he wants to fulfill his hunger. Fulfill his hunger. Which I don't know how he got to be that way. So there's the little minus little thing of maybe he had to read the manga. Well, actually,
he read the manga.
Yeah, he actually. Well, I mean, like you have to read the manga. He's substituting Emperor Pilaf or something. Pilaf. So I mean, that's what it said on the Wikipedia shit. Like he's basically on the manga that there's Emperor Pilaf or whatever.
Little talking chimp from the Battle of the Gods.
Was him?
Yeah, when he was like talking about how he's angry about being in a little baby body, but he wished for it.
Yeah. It's just, they didn't tell anything about that. I mean, the whole fat ass. So we had to. It's like you want to know how this happened. You gotta read the manga.
Yeah. I don't want to read. This is school. I don't want to
read it backwards. That's how mangas are.
Playing Japanese.
But we have him to start. But it says with Goku. This is the first time he meets Bulma, who I think they're in the teens here.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Somewhere in there. She's
always
always
like 38 in Battle of the Gods, but that's the only time we ever know her age.
She's like 15, 16 maybe.
Something like that, yeah.
And they meet, and then while Goku's fishing for a big fucking giant magic carp looking motherfucker with his stick.
Yeah, some scary.
His power. I forget what he called it.
Power pole.
Power.
It's like, well, Grandpa taught me karate.
The power pole. Yeah, the karate. Well, he did. He's always had a niche to fight, and he's kicking ass.
Mm-hmm.
But they go into this. They end up meeting, and those fuckers come up and and they take the Dragon Ball. And then him and Bulma, Bulma with her capsules.
Mm-hmm. Which that's never explained. That's never been explained.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon, but with this any kind of capsules. Like, a boat.
Just imagine a Pokeball where you can carry anything at all.
A dildo for capsule 24.
Probably like a whole capsule.
A joint should have been one. I think joint should have been 420.
Yeah.
The
420
what's 69? A fucking sex doll?
Who knows, man?
But I don't know.
Quagmire. He's in the capsule.
Yeah, but they end up, and then we meet up with that pig guy, which I don't understand. I forgot his name too. Oolong, who transforms into like he's a shapeshifter or something maybe.
And you never see him do that in the Dragon Ball Z series. Like,
he was only he's rare. I haven't seen him in the Dragon Ball Z.
Like he pops in once in a while to give us.
Dragon Ball, he was more of a kind of like a main secondary, but Dragon Ball Z, he was
just like some guy in the background once in a while.
Like, oh, there's that one guy, and then we meet Yamcha, which it's the first time ever, and
he has a gun.
He's a gun.
And a sword.
Yeah, and he has a little cat thing, whatever. It looks like reminds me of Togepi from Pokemon.
I can't remember what his name was.
I don't know.
He's been in the series a lot too.
I know, but but when he's around women, his dick must get hard, or he gets red and shy. Yeah. It's funny as hell because Bulma's first boyfriend is Yamcha.
Yeah.
So after that's fun. It's just that's something. Before you get to see her first love, and then later on the film's like, oh, they were friends or something. I really don't know.
Yeah.
If I had the whole fucking library, great, I would find out more, but I don't. So,
like my knowledge of Dragon Ball, like the whole series as a whole, starts from the Raditz saga all the way to like.
Well, that's Dragon Ball Z. You never watched anything Dragon Ball.
Never watched anything Dragon Ball.
The only thing about Dragon Ball I've seen was this, and I remember seeing the fight between Goku and Krillin. When Goku was Krillin's size, where they were small, and Goku putting Krillin into a fucking Boston crab at a tournament. But the town goes after him, and then named Pasta, that bitch named Pasta, and then they had that big fat fucker.
Is Pasta a recurring character in Dragon Ball?
I don't know, maybe.
I've never seen her before in my life.
Oh no, but they end up, and then they say, oh, Master, like. Yamcha and him said, oh, we can go to Master Roshi. First I think Yamcha and that little fucking cat thing over here's Oolong, how do you say his name? Oolong and Bulma and him, And so
Roshi's like, okay, I give you Dragon Ball, but tits or get the fuck out,
Yeah, he's like, tell me your movies, and then she doesn't want to fucking do it, but she gets Oolong to do the fucking shit, which is funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
So these Japanese people don't give shit. They're perverted as hell. And he does show it. Show the titties, but you don't see it. Yeah. But also, these fuckers come in here and they start blowing the shit out of the Kami house.
They blow the shit out.
Fucking Master Roshi get pissed.
He does.
And he gets buff as fucking.
Like in Resurrection F.
And he gives the Kamehameha. Kamehameha. And he does it, and it blows everything up, and those fuckers from the submarine. They dash off because there's like there's a little helicopter, there was a little boat, a little ship in this fucking submarine. I don't know how they can.
Some weird ass
I don't know how they escaped that.
They got run all the way to the end of the submarine or something. Like
it's like let's get right at the end of the butt crack because if we get hit, we have a camera here. Hit the buttons. But then. They get that, and then Goku says, where's you going now? Oh, it takes 50 years. But all of a sudden, Goku starts, he does it
one time.
On a rock, and then there he has it. And also, flying Nimbus. Nimbus?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Roshi tries to get on it, but he's just too old or something.
You can only get on it.
He traded his thoughts for titties to ride the Nimbus.
He's like, you can only ride the Nimbus if you're honest and pure of heart.
Yeah,
well,
he's perverted of heart.
He might be honest, but not pure of heart.
Yeah. But, I mean, it goes on, but they keep going on, so it's at the last part, they go to that castle and shit, and the fucking guy he got the fucking king, dragon, fat fuck, has these Dragon Balls in his fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And then they go...
He eats, I don't know.
He eats like it's like probably 1,000 pounds maybe, a big fat fucker.
He had like lobster and crab and
he still was hungry. Jeez, I would have lobster cakes and I'm fine.
Yeah.
But they go up to the place and they start beating hell of everybody. And you find out Pasta, well, we already knew it was a girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Yasha did it, but Yasha got his ass kicked, got nissel drop kicked by her.
Yeah, but he did grab some titty. So that's pretty cool.
He did. So that's why, oh my god, you're violating me. I will nissel drop kick your ass.
Yeah, as soon as you grab that titty, you're like,
shit, but then all the Dragon Balls fucking Goku fights that badass, but doesn't really do nothing. But then he has all the Dragon Balls, and Shenron comes. Shenron comes and
he's like, "Where's your wish?
Where's my toy?" And then the little girl who, I didn't say at the end.
Yeah, we never mentioned
like,
her.
well, her father, she's a kid and she has an apron, so she's like a bitch in training. At age like 7, I don't know how old, 6 probably, I'd say, but I don't know, 7.
Real little.
I don't know, but her dad, who's like Paul Bunyan in a way, kind of like a model for him, but he's that big. The lackey guy.
The lackey guy's even bigger, but
the lackey beat the fuck out of him. Team Rocket kind of rip-off idea.
A little bit.
But again, they were before Pokemon, maybe.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I think that was 90. But they end up fighting in that thing transforming in. They're like, they're going to wish something, you know. I know what Goku's going to wish, but I know Bulma wanted a boyfriend, Yamcha wanted a girlfriend, and I forgot what the pig fucker wanted. I don't remember him.
Probably like panties or something.
Yeah, he collects panties. I remember Bulma says like, when he said, well, if you do this, I'll give you my panties.
He's like, oh, you got to deal. Like,
oh
I don't
my god.
get the whole panty thing, but okay.
Well, Japanese, you know, it's all about the panties.
They're weird. They're very weird.
I
still
still.
Anime, though.
Yeah, but at the very end, you know, and Sharon, and then that little girl says, I want my city, town to be better, all back to normal again.
Yeah.
And it all goes back to normal. And here comes all the blood rubies up in the sky. Oh my, these people, oh my blood rubies.
I don't know where they went.
I don't know where they went.
I don't know where they went, man.
But, I mean, everything looks all the normal. Then we see the king for himself. He's a fat little midget who only weighs like 20, 30 pounds. It's like, I'm ashamed for what I've done. Yeah. And she gave, like, what's this, that orb you got there? It's an apple. But then Goku goes on his own in the Nimbus, and this is basically the first turnout. I mean, it's 50 minutes long. This came out, it released with a Japanese dub, but it came out in 1986. I wasn't even born. This is 4 years before you were even born. Mm. And I enjoyed this. I mean, it's a nostalgia thing for me because I watched this as a kid, and I watched it before because it was on YouTube. Like, well, that's how we watched it anyway. Mm-hmm. I think it's a couple of years since I watched it. I think when I got with Amanda, my wife, in 2011 or 12, that's when I first, because I saw it, I was like, hell, I'm gonna watch this again, you know. But I recommended it. 5 stars was a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, the 5, why is it 4? Because we don't know why the hell. I mean, because of the missed plot points.
Yeah, like the plot holes. They didn't explain a whole lot of shit, but it was still pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, you get to learn Goku's story and all that stuff, you know, and
yeah, like, if you knew nothing of Dragon Ball and you watched this, you'd probably still know nothing about Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's just basically a half thing. I mean, the characters, you know, like the Goku situation, you know. But that's what it was. Dragon Ball, Curse of the Blood Rubies, I recommend it. I mean, do you recommend it? And it's rewatchable.
Yeah. I mean, if you're interested in, like, if you like Dragon Ball Z, you should probably watch some Dragon Ball too, because you'd be like, oh, well, that's where this shit come from.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, this is rewatchable, 4 out of 5, and I recommend it. And yeah, this is 14 minutes. We ain't gonna be no 30 minutes, and we're not drunk as fuck. We were drunk a couple hours ago. Till fucking Undertaker fucking I'm tired as fuck too. I gotta drive him home, and I'm fine. Yeah. Hopefully, there's no cops like that one time. I still remember it. Yeah. Last time, because we had a cop, and it was like, nope, I'm turning over here. Let's go to McClure, get something to drink.
Yeah.
Get back. But he is. Who are you?
Ash.
Yeah. This is Ash/SlamCast episode 3. And episode 4 will not be next Sunday because I'll be gone doing a security job for wrestling, indie wrestling feds. So it'll be in 2 weeks. It'll be the next Slam and Ash&SlamCast. So we'll see you guys later. And we're done with the whole anime section for a while. Because I think we're gonna pick out another damn movie. I'll find another movie to watch, either action or horror. Because really, I mean, because I got Hulu Plus and Netflix, we'll find something there. I think for our what we like to review on is just action or horror, basically.
And
I mean,
next week, he's lying. We'll totally watch anime. We're gonna watch Tentacle Assault 3 next
I'm
week.
not watching that shit. Fucking hentai. I don't want to see no fucking tentacle fucking.
He lies.
But
like, comment, and subscribe.
yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys
It
are
does
fucking
matter.
invisible anyway. You're like fucking little Jimmys
We
in
know
the
you
invisible
guys
world.
love us because we're like just the most entertaining.
We'll share this on
motherfuckers
Facebook, and
YouTube.
some of our friends will watch this.
And then they'll recommend to their friends, and we'll be number one.
Yeah.
Because you know you love us.
All right. Sam here. Ash there. We're out. Peace.
See you.